everyone. This is just a quick pop-up live, and I'm not sure if I'm going to catch anyone on or not. We just played a short little game over on my Facebook page for our business, and I thought I would come over here and do the same really quick. I don't go live very often on here, or haven't been yet, so I don't know, let's give it a whirl. I'm home today, and Katie is in at the store. And I've kind of been going through my piles and piles of inventory. We've had, it's yard sale season. It's the season for pickers for sure. And we get a back stock of inventory this time of year so that we have it all winter when it's a little bit more slim pickings. So I've got boxes and boxes and piles everywhere. Like, I'm going to grab all my rolling pins that are just like right here. Oh, this is a big mama jumbo. And then I've got like 3 more here. And then I've got another one there. So, I mean, this is definitely the time for picking. So I'm making my piles of what needs to be upcycled. Usually my process is to lay it all out and to have it all ready to go by color to make it easier. I did go ahead and move a bunch of things into tubs. So I have a tub of Christmas, a tub of fall, and then a tub of like Easter, spring, Valentine's Day, kind of all combined into one. My fall and Christmas one are getting pretty full. As I've mentioned in my haul videos, my haul videos, this is the time to pick up the off-season stuff. It's so much cheaper. It's the same thing that I could pay, for instance, this lovely chenille handmade pumpkin. I paid $1 for it. Normally, this in my stores locally would be $8.99 to $12.99. I'm not kidding, during the fall season. So I'm better off grabbing this type of stuff now. So I've got a tub of it, and I'm so happy I did. And then I've got, like, for instance, some vintage brass frames that I'm just going to put some artwork in. I'll probably use some of my Upcycle Treasures decoupage paper and get all those loaded up and looking pretty and bring those into the store. Maybe even list those on the website. I haven't decided yet, which, by the way, all of our DIY products that I do use can be found on www.midwestcharm.co. But today we're going to play a game of Paint It or Leave It. I'm going to give you 9 items, number them below, and let me know what you would do, if you would leave it or if you would upcycle it, or if I should upcycle it. Either way, it's one of those things. I know what I would do, and I'll probably give you a little blurb about that. So let's just dive right in. The first thing I have, we got this from a customer, actually brought this into me. And it's just an old, like, tote to carry around. Be really cool for gardening tools, for cutting your floral. My original thought with this would be to paint the outside and the handle and leave the inside. It obviously needs cleaned up. I'm blowing dust off of it as I'm on here. So what would you do? Would you paint this, upcycle it, or would you leave it? That's number 1. Number 2 is this recipe box. If you've seen my haul videos, and these may be on upcoming ones, I can't remember if these have aired yet or not. This is just a wooden recipe box, handmade. I love the knob on there, so I'll reuse that. It's got beadboard on the back. My original plan would be to paint this and then put a transfer or a stamp or something on this. So would you paint this or upcycle this or leave it? This is number 2. Number 3 is this aluminum pitcher. I am obsessed with this. The shape of this is fabulous. I love it. So number 3 is aluminum pitcher. And my original thought would be to paint the outside, put a transfer on it, seal it up. I don't know. This is such an amazing piece. This would be so cool to serve lemonade, fresh squeezed lemonade out of. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. So that was number 3. Number 4, I have this mirror. And this mirror is resin, you guys. This is nothing. You can see all my light and stuff. Sorry about that. This is resin. It is not cast iron. It's that drab cast iron color. And my original thought on this was to paint and distress back or wax it so that it gets just, you can see all the texture and you can see the leaves and you can see the twigs and the bird better. That was my original thought. So should I upcycle this or leave it? Number 5 is a cigar box. It's a really fun little box. Nothing special, clean. My original thoughts with this was either to do some molds or some decoupage paper on it. So would you upcycle this or would you leave it? And keep in mind, for me, I do have a storefront that I'm able to sell this stuff at. So it's not like I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of it. So just keep in mind that I do have a place where I can get rid of it at. This is just a cute little, I love all the things with the drawers. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that. When I was showing this on my Facebook page, I did realize this is definitely vinyl paint. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's just peeling off. So this is gonna need, obviously, the paint needs to come off and it needs to be redone regardless whether the paint all comes off down to the wood. It needs something because this can't happen. But would you paint this and do stamps on it or something fun, or would you leave it after I get the paint off? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was number 5, 6. Yes, 6. So number 7 are these corbels. I got these at a yard sale. They are old. The wood color is fantastic, but I think they're just a little boring. So would you, my original thought was chippy milk paint in a fun color. Would you paint these or would you leave them? And then number 8 is a silver-plated coffee pot with some beautiful detail here on the top. I mean, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But my original thought on this was to paint it, put something here, whether it's a stamp, a mold, a transfer, probably a transfer is what I envisioned this originally. And then, you know, just stress over the details. If I decide to paint over these, what would you do? Would you upcycle this or would you leave it? And then last but not least is this cool little dude. He is used for learning to draw the human figure. Super cool for decor. Looks neat on a shelf. And I kind of really like him, but my original thought on him was he needs to be, excuse me, distressed, aged of some sort. I wanted him to be just even just darkened, stained or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we upcycle him or do we leave him? And this is number 9. So there you have it, 9 items from my inventory stash. What am I going to do, you guys? Help me decide. I have boxes of stuff left to go through, but as I was going through it, I'm like, you know what? This would be a really fun thing to bring to you guys and see what you all would do with it. So thank you, Katie, for all your answers. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's what's on my agenda today, is trying to get some more of this done. Stay tuned for we have an extra video this week. On Sunday, we have our 40-40 challenge video that I will be posting. I'm really excited about this. I love doing challenges. Love, love, love. And this one was super fun. I hit our community yard sales and then a thrift store to fill out my $40. And it started the 14th. And I'm happy to say I've already sold items off of that. I'm super excited about that. I may still post those up on the website and ship those out to you guys. I have not done it yet, but I absolutely can do that. Let me see if I can work on that this afternoon. Because Katie, you did take pictures of all of it, right? Maybe she had a customer come in. But as long as there's pictures of perfect, she did. So let's go ahead and I'll get those up on the site this afternoon. Those help give me bragging rights, and win a little prize. Don't really care. I just think this is fun to do, just to see, challenging myself to see, how well can I do. And I did break it down in the video so you know how much I spent at yard sales, how much I spent at Goodwill, what I plan to price everything at, and what the totals are, and what I would get in profit, maximum profit, if absolutely everything sold. So that's all in that video. That comes out tomorrow. I don't remember what time. I want to say like 8 a.m.-ish. Usually I do like 6:37 for my videos, but I think I went a little bit later on this one on Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday, that'll come out. Otherwise, I will be, as I'm going through this, hoping to record some more DIY videos of getting this all done. Like this would be a super fun, easy DIY video of how to make these look like little pieces of art without spending big bucks on it. Because you can get recycled papers from my webpage at www.midwestcharm.co for $6.95. It will charge you shipping, but we will refund that shipping if you buy on the website, because we do free shipping on just recycled papers if that's all you're ordering. And you can cut them up and add them inside these frames and make them look like little masterpieces. And it's super fun, super easy, and you can do them to match any decor style. And these beautiful brass frames go with every decor. They go with boho, they go with industrial, they go with farmhouse, they go with everything. Super easy and fun, so I'll probably do a video with that. I was also discussing, we've taken, I got these out of a free box. And the color's fabulous. A lot of times you find these and they're too yellow, too white, or whatever, but these are great. We've taken these and we've painted them, designs on them. We've hung them up as is on the wall, made a little basket wall with them, and they're super fun. So we'll probably do a little bit of everything on these. I've got a good stock of them here that we'll do something with, and then like my whole pile of boxes over here of inventory that need to be done. So stay tuned and watch for those, and make sure you guys answer what you would do below so I can go through this pile here and determine what I'm going to do. Thanks for hanging with me, Katie. And thanks for anybody else who wants to play along and answer. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.